Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and club...
Has a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, what has happened here? Bowen, and he cuts out the supply. Threads one, tries a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Mkhitaryan. And it's Juranovic. He's through here, and it's made its way to him. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Perez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bowen. Koulibaly makes the interception. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away? He can run onto that. Now the chance for a shot! Goal!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Nicely weighted ball. No, it's come to nothing. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. And the through ball. Now it's Bowen. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Good read, needed to be.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Trossard. He has found the way through. He's going for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And we have our very first corner. Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. He's not got that quite right. And it's Bowen. Now he's off and running. Perez. For Andrić. Politano. And here's Thuram. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Bowen. That has been cut short. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this. And he's heaved it away. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Trossard. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Laporte does really well to win the ball there. Perez. Decent chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Trossard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Perez. And here's Thuram. Araujo gets good distance on it. Newcastle finding their passes. And he's taking no chances there.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
We are into stoppage time. Looking for the run. Gabriel Jesus. He's found it. It's Gabriel Jesus! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Now it's Bowen. Might be danger here. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Bragantino certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Ball swung in. Oh, what has happened here? That's a lovely, neat pass.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Choosing. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Just off target.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely, now then. So nearly the perfect ball. Now it's Greenwood, looking to play him in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball if he can get there. This looks promising. Bowen has it out wide and in space. And he whips it in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Trossard closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Thinks about the shot, and he shoots! It's a goal! And again they hit the front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 3.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Camisa 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Camisa 27.
He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Shot a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, third corner of the game.
Bragantino really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Greenwood. Oh, well played. That's really well manoeuvred. Wilson chasing after it. Now it's Bowen. Now it's Wilson. Not the most accurate pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or...
Goes for a shot! No mistake! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bowen, great defending, strong and determined. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that's been won straight back. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Greenwood. Oh, good read.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have...
Shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is it. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seeming...